Hello, everyone. Welcome to some more Baldur's Gate 3 with the Dark Urge here. We're going to be jumping into the Sharran Temple, I believe. Not much left to do in Act 3. Or, excuse me, Act 2 we're in. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. I'll have to take my glasses off here, because they kind of get all messed up when I have my headphones on, but Weiss is ready for some more action here. I guess we got to get the party together. All right. So we got everyone together here, we'll go ahead and cast our level 3 aid like we normally do. And we'll recover that spell slot real quick.
Reporting.
Reporting for duty. Getting the usual buffs going here for everyone. And I think we just need a Starian to do Long Strider on everyone. So the goal is to go ahead and finish this playthrough before Halloween, because we are going to be playing Dragon Age the Veilguard on release. And I'm quite looking forward to that.
Best be on my way.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Failed attempts.
We do have an elixir of viciousness. I think we should give that to Weiss here. And I think also I'm going to want a potion of animal speaking in here. Alone. So we have to find Ketheric Thorm's relic.
Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Sounds like that's right up my alley. I love a good dark ritual here and there. It really brightens the mood.
Merkel's mark.
Apparently Astarion is very familiar with Merkel's mark. I had no idea. Ooh, you gain 8 temporary hit points when casting a spell while within melee range. That can probably go on to someone here. I think that could be good for Minthara, actually. Now we just have to find some dye that'd be fitting for it. Which I think we might already have some. The black and jade green dye. Let's see how that looks with it. I gotta take her loot off so I can actually see. That's already pretty good looking with it, though. But we might find something better. I don't like how green that is. Regular green dye might be good. That's not even green. That's like gold. Okay, I do like that red, but it doesn't really fit with the rest of her outfit. I don't feel like this cape really matches with the colors that it says it's doing. Good morning, Octa Oxygen. How you doing? Disrespect your surroundings. Why am I disrespecting my surroundings? Am I gonna blow stuff up? I can always blow some things up. Now I'm just trying like every single color to see what's best fitting. That's extremely dark green. I'm not going to be using the Drake General one, but I'm curious what that would look like. Super golden. Heavy metal signs. I mean, your title says you're disrespecting the dead. Oh, yes, yes. I forgot what my title even was, to be fair with you, because I put it on, like, very last minute. Because I was kind of caught off guard with how soon the stream was starting. Just had a work meeting, as my girlfriend here, Jess, is well aware, and it kind of threw me off because it was the first time we had a work meeting at 4 p.m. But yes, we are disrespecting the dead and raiding temples. So it looks like the Harlequin black and white dye probably is the best fit for this, I would say.
Need to find a way forward.
A stained book. A small notice squeezed onto the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk into his own footsteps deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. From B. Wonder what's in this urn. Is Grandma in the urn? Just a few bones. I don't really have much of an interest in reading the diary of Ketheric Thorm. I think we'll just let that be. Ketheric Thorm's words have little meaning to a man such as I. I am going the wrong way, though.
An open tomb.
I'm sure of it.
I'm stepping all
Lady Shah's
over
presence is near.
It must
the
have been
vents here. So, the puzzle here, we get it right. We don't have to worry about this room being trapped, but I can never seem to get this temple right. It's the order in which things happened. So I think he was General first, then Grief, and then Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Or it could be Grief, Moonrise Towers, and then General. I think it's Grief, Moonrise, and then General. We'll quick save, see what we can do. First came Grief, then came Moonrise, and then came being the big bad General. Oops. Well, that wasn't it. It'd be quicker to load than to be disarming all the traps in here, to be frank. Now, if I was playing on my old OS, then yeah, I'd probably want to be disarming all the traps. But I just don't like rolling for 25 different trap disarms. So if it's not Grief, then Moonrise, and then General, I think it's General, Grief, and then Moonrise.
have to keep going.
Nope, that's not it either. Okay. No, from the entrance looking in, right, left, and then center. Okay, so it's Grief, Moonrise, and then General. Well, that's what I just did, isn't it? Maybe you mean Moonrise, Grief, and then General. Moonrise, Grief. Also, who made all these fancy paintings of Ketheric Thorm here? General, there we go.
Very well.
Yeah, I think you just had the order reverse, is what you meant. I appreciate the help, though, sweetheart. That was probably going to be the next thing that I was going to pick there. Alright, on the way down. Hop on, guys, before the ride takes off without you. I'm not sure if I should have Weiss wearing the sandals still,
Sharran structure.
or get like boots, or just go barefoot.
I'll give it a shot.
Open sesame!
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only lost against the
That voice. Could it be Shah herself? The gods are watching us.
I do believe it could be Shar herself watching us, Minthara.
tread carefully.
Just gotta jump over all these pressure plates here.
Dream in red.
What does this plaque say?
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
How poetic. Shadowheart, don't you have like some mystical prayer you can say to solve this?
Strach. Sent a trap. Let us send forth
Strach.
the least favorite, to be sure.
Let us send forth our least favorite. Does that mean we're sending forth you, Minthara? Ooh, got her. This door is weak to slashing. I think we'll just have Astarion pick it.
If not over, then through.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Okay, so I know there's like an extra lever somewhere around here. I don't quite remember where it is. There's like either 5 or 6 levers that you have to pull in order to get all these in the correct spots. To be honest though, I think I might just know the correct path by myself.
Strach.
I think it's like
The room is protected.
right here.
Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
Yeah, that's all you gotta
Welcome,
do.
child. Follow my voice and
You have to make it dark. I touched the gem. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. So now this way's open. Turns out I didn't even have to make it dark. Hey, Skelly boys, what's up?
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it.
Kill them all, then kill
manipulates it like a
Balthazar
puppet.
early as fuck.
No,
That's the plan.
you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She is no use for old, faithless bones.
Ooh, you tell him, Shadowheart.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave.
Meddling or trespassing I'd accept, but blundering, spare me your insults, bone pile.
Bones! They are more than bones.
More than flesh.
If we ever adopt or have another kid, I want to name a boy Balthazar. LOL. Just kidding. 10 out of 10 Azrael, though.
Mine. No leave.
I have plenty of ideas for names if we ever have our own child together.
Infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows. My forces are split. The defenses are thin.
I'll have to share a list with you.
A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now.
So first you say I blunder, and now you want me to fight with you.
Am I being tested?
Shadowheart, you just don't understand. Let's go ahead and have her go in first. I think these are weak to radiant damage, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so a nice guiding bolt is all it'll take to probably take him out. Or to take one of these out. Are these guys weak to anything? Radiant Retort. Whenever you take radiant damage, reflected back at your attacker twofold as force damage. Okay, so we won't be using radiant damage on them then. I think that's a tactician specific thing there. Like what? Because I'm nosy at this moment and very bored at work. Yee, fuck these guys up with that holier than thou magic. Also, Morgan or Skylar for a girl. I love Skylar. Skylar is definitely a name I'd love for a girl. Ellie, was another name I would like. For boys, I like Noah. I like Damien. I like Garrett. Just some names that come to mind. Not sure how much we could agree on those, but yeah, that'd be the first ones that come to mind there. So we need to turn off Radiant here because we will get our ass chewed out. We'll go into psychic damage instead. Dimitri! If we had a Russian child, I would name him Dimitri. Okay, apparently we didn't need the flurry of blows. We just needed one good hit. I like Dominic and Elijah. Skylar, just in general. I can definitely get down with Skylar. That'd be like my top pick for a girl's name. I like Dominic. I like Elijah. Feyre? Is that how I pronounce that? For a girl, anyway. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Eee. Feyre. Yeah, I don't like that one that much, if I'm being honest. But I'm certain we could come to an agreement if we ever were to get to the point of children. Heck, after dealing with 2 children, I'm not even sure if we'll want a third one in the mix, but one day I could definitely see it as a possibility.
Need to act fast.
Kunagunda. Kunagunda? She is Feyre, Cursebreaker, a High Lady of the Night Court. Best name, Skylar Lynn. Skylar Lynn Rich? I could see that. I gave away my last name. Uh-oh! Oops. That's alright. No one knows my first name. I feel like at some point most content creators like give away their name. Like, doesn't like PewDiePie have his name like out in the open for everyone? Let's do a glyph of warding. Does this have any resistances? Immune to thunder damage. Okay, so definitely not that. Doesn't say anything about lightning, so I guess we could do lightning. That didn't do anything to it. Oh, that's some BS right there. Fine, fine. We'll just have to live with that, I suppose. I do. Are you practicing saying I do for like the when we're at the altar for weddings? Or the wedding? Okay, is that it? Are you doing anything else, sir? I hate when the game does this. Oh, no, I know your real name, lol. Well, I would hope so, yeah. You would be the only one. The only one that knows. Beckoning Darkness. Curse the creature to be haunted by darkness. It takes 2 to 16 necrotic damage if it enters or starts its turn in a lightly or heavily obscured area. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of psychic damage to him. The wetting. Now the wetting is when we all jump into a lake together and go skinny dipping. Kira and Nightlight do too. That's fair. Like half my friends just call me by my real name, so I guess it kind of spreads. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, as a content creator, you're gonna let it slip at some point, I feel like. Everyone knows Polypo's first name, but no one knows his last name, except for me. We'll charm him, sure. As per usual, the spiritual weapon is not in range. I just kind of expect that at this point. This battle sucks. Can I just say that right now? Oh, that only has 1 HP left. I gotta get rid of that one. Shadowheart, let's have you get rid of that. Doo-doo! It always makes a little noise. Does he have dexterity? Nah, so there's not point in any doing concussive smash. I doubt they can get gaping wounds because they're like constructs, but I have an arrow of roaring thunder. So we're sending him way over there. I'm not trying to hit him, I'm hitting the ground. Yeah, do not react. There we go. I was just trying to get him way over there.
Heading there.
And you could probably find my real name without digging too deep. Do a real last name. Yeah. Yeah, if anyone cared enough, I'm certain they could probably find it. You know, it's probably on Discord or something. I like to think that I have a pretty safe community. I'm not really worried about stalkers or anything. But if it does get to the point where I start feeling like that's a problem, then I'll just go with some alias. My name is Chorbin or something. Good old Chorbin.
On your command.
I'm a stalker! It's not considered stalking if it's welcomed, sweetheart. I am en route to your location. Please no! I hope you're okay with a very excited dog jumping on you, because that's all you're going to get if you come to my location. I'm kind of thinking maybe we do... I'm not sure what I want to use on them. Maybe just a good old-fashioned Eldritch Blast. Wow, he's really just shooting from down the baseball field there. Long range. I wish I could be en route. Yeesh. I will steal a single chair as an offering and never come back. Make it one of those chess table chairs. No, I like those ones. Don't give away my chess table chairs. Yes, I do have a nice little chess table set up. Immune to the blinded condition. Okay, that's interesting. Don't worry, the spiritual weapon's coming in slowly but surely. Just you wait.
How about this? Is
What are my reactions? Here we go. Valiant damage. That's what I want. And with valiant defense, we want ask on everything. Okay, so he's got 6. This does additional 1d8. Let's go for it. That only did 2. That was pathetic, Astarion. Chairs for the chair god. That was totally worth the bardic inspiration for doing 2 extra damage. Roundhouse kick! There we go.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Somehow Shadowheart is blinded. Is it from my amazing kung fu strikes? They were so incredible to watch that it blinded her.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Yeah, don't second guess me, Weiss. Must appease the chair gods. Only with that chair's sacrifice will they be appeased, and shall all chairs be comfortable after that. Should you choose to turn away from the god of chairs, shall every chair be either a little too comfortable or hurt your back. Is it possible for a chair to be too comfortable? Yes, if you don't fulfill the ritual, all your chairs will walk out of your home themselves. Now that is a scary thought.
Ready for battle.
I want to have like Minthara go up here for like those nice long range Eldritch blasts. Boom! Critical hit. That was nice. Oh, you just done fucked up, boy.
Light on my feet.
Lady Shar, so many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
Yes, it's so comfortable you instantly die when you get up from it. Now that's a terrifying thought. Like, you sit down in a chair, and then you find out that if you're ever to get out of it, your life ends right there.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homie is not the first word that comes to mind.
I mean, you don't find your goddess homie, Shadowheart? How can you say you're worshiping the right goddess if it's not homie? Let's give this bow to Minthara here. Give her some range options if she doesn't want to use Eldritch Blast. Weave the lost magic of the children of Deep Dwera into your shot and possibly blind your target. Interesting. Oh, we got the hamstring shot here. Indeed. All hail the god of chairs!
Moving in.
I'm not sure how we got so focused on chairs, but I'm not complaining. And also, why is that torch lit and how long has it been here? Well, there's the 2 surviving reconstituted
Head
duelists.
inside. Now.
How about you don't tell me what to do, Bone Man?
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to. Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late.
Rancid donkey scrotum. I'm gonna start saying that more often. You know, he thought he looked cool when he came out like that. He was like, yeah, you know, that's pretty badass. Well, round 2.
Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
I really want to do radiant damage to this guy, but Shadowheart's going to get her asshole kicked in doing that. Like, she'll probably instantly go down and lose concentration. I mean, we could do Sunbeam here. It's going to hit this duelist, but it would get rid of both of these umbral things right away. Or we could just do Magic Missile. Yeah, I think we'll just go Magic Missile. Like a level 2 Magic Missile. I don't know why, but the whole chair thing reminded me of that time when one of my D&D players did or said an uncooked thingy. Don't remember what exactly, so I hit him with lightning 60-12 damage or something like that. Jesus! Yeah, that's quite a thorough punishment. So he must have said something that was really not appreciated.
Let's turn someone inside out.
More skirt.
Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba. I think we're gonna have Weiss just punch shadow holes here. Oh yeah, Basket's invisible, so here, we'll have him do a hit. Join the fight.
I thirst for combat.
Wouldn't just kill him off like that, but he was like 3 or 4 damage from instant death. I mean, hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. We're too fast for the game, apparently, because the battle wasn't actually over. They were just playing with us. But that's alright, because that means Astarion gets another round of Dread Ambusher. I'm not sure I need to Misty Step with him. We'll see if Minthara can finish off this last one. Aren't you a handsome man? Alright, so I have an idea. I think I did this last time I played.
Another step forward.
At once.
We gotta try and steal, what is it, Mother Dearest?
And I don't want to see any bite marks on it. Never does.
I'm succeeding like a million hiding checks here. Oh, come on.
Short work of this.
Was it because he realized something was missing? That's probably why. This is a hard thing to do, but you can steal his mother from the shelf without him noticing if you go invisible, and he has unique dialogue for it. So that's what we're trying to do. So I gotta have like a potion of invisibility or something ready here on the other screen. And as soon as we take it, we go invisible again and run away. Oh, don't mind me. You can what? Who? You can steal Balthazar's mother off of his bookshelf. And he gets very upset when he finds out. We just have to wait a second for the aggression to wear off, because I think he realizes something's missing. That's not disturbing. It's funny though, because it's Balthazar we're talking about, so like, you know, motherfucker deserves it. In the meantime, we probably can have Shadowheart like cast resistance or something before the battle starts. Just in case we gotta make saving throws right away. I mean, you're gonna kill him anyway, I'm sure. Yes, but pissing him off before we kill him is even better.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path.
I have just been reminded of the existence of the Gonster. Cloudkill is his favorite spell. Thankfully, we'll probably kill him before he even gets a chance to cast it if we played the cards right. I fought a battle right under your nose. Help would have been useful.
Do you truly expect your betters to sully their hands to aid you at every turn, true soul? Such a poor grasp of hierarchy.
Oh wow, you're really asking to die.
Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, chief advisor to General Thorn, and entrusted with a mission of utmost.
Buddy, you gotta clean up your face.
Do you know what is at stake here?
Let's see. Judging by how you're cowering in here, your survival?
I do not cower. I plan, I command, I create. General Thorn trusts me. He knows I will deliver. He knows I will stand by him long after all others wilt and fall. You and all the rest have only one body with which to serve. I have as many as I care to make.
As you mentioned serving Ketherick, he sent you to find a relic, no?
General Thorn to you.
You stand there and wallow in your douchebaggery.
He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command. While you...
He's doing the no shower challenge. He's on day 473. He probably stinks like the high heavens.
As a scout.
Jobs like this always go smoother when I know exactly what I'm looking for. Advantage for being so roguish. Ew, ew, ew.
The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
This sounds like your problem, not mine.
This is not a problem. It is an opportunity. And it is not a choice either. You will obey.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Do not fail me. If you do, you'll join the ranks of my creations and be forced to try again.
So, there should be a dialogue for talking about having his
Not
mom.
lost your nerve, I hope. I tend to remove those from my creations. Too much fuss.
For jobs like this, it's good form to provide your operatives some extra resources. I just cheese it by obtaining a bathtub.
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come.
Huh?
My brother is
Bell?
no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
Wait, he is your brother?
In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased.
What happened to your mother?
We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there.
Actually, I have your mother.
What? Give me back my mother this instant.
Nah, I think I'll keep her.
I gave you a chance.
Everyone approves.
Let us make short work of this.
Of course, he gets the first turn in initiative. Ray of Sickness. I'll not react on that. Ow. Maybe I should have. Okay, Platonic Backlash. And we'll shield with Astarion. Alright, let's rush him down. I am poisoned. I don't think Shadowheart has lesser restoration on. But I might have an antidote I can drink. I sure do. I feel much better. And we'll have Shadowheart cast Haste. I think we're going to go with Wholeness of Body to get that bonus action back. Actually, we'll do that after we do our Stunning Strike on him. Ray of Shitting Your Pants. I think the Ray of Sickness just comes from him not taking that bath. Is this considered low ground? It is. Okay, we're going to just have Astarion get a little closer so he's not low ground here. Take that, buddy. You want some more? Is he immune to necrotic damage? No, he's immune to poison. So we can do necrotic just fine on him.
Fool, you think striking down my body will be the end of me?
It's funny he says that because it actually is. Like, he doesn't come back after you strike him down. I love you. I'll get back in when I get home. Beat his ass. Oh, he's already down to like 12 HP, so I think we got it. I love you too, sweetheart. Be safe on your drive home. Alright, Minthara, can you finish him off for us so he doesn't get another turn? I think we could go with a level 2 guided bolt here. We're gonna get attack of opportunity, but that's alright. Oh, nope, we're paralyzed. Okay. Alright, Minthara's getting her ass kicked. Oh, well, critical hit on the bird, so bird's out of the picture. Okay, so we're taking a bit of a beating here, but we'll be alright.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Let's see. Healing. We need a potion of superior healing here. In fact, I think I'll drink another potion. Alright, he's stunned. I think we'll finally have Shadowheart use Spirit Guardians. Oh wait, that's gonna break haste, so never mind, we ain't gonna do that. We do gotta get some healing to Minthara here, so... maybe a mass healing word is what we need. Alright, we're gonna risk this attack of opportunity here. Or maybe we just cast it from here. It is gonna hit Minthara. I'm not sure it's worth it. We'll go have her go here and do it on the golem. Thara is still paralyzed. Alright, he's very angry now. He's berserked. Is he considered undead or is he a construct? Oh, he's a construct. Okay. I don't think I have an arrow of construct slaying.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright, Golem's out of the picture. Oh yeah, we got this fight in the bag now. And Thara finally woke up.
Time to get going.
Easy peasy.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
Alright, do we have any elixirs of arcane cultivation? Yeah, I got a level 1, so we'll give that to Shadowheart, I suppose.
Keep a blade close.
I've lost my haste. Let's get our Raven back out here.
Time to press ahead.
The Circle of Bones. Allied undead within 20 feet are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Very useful for when you got that necromancer in your party. And now we just take Mother Dearest and just throw it. Goodbye, Mother. He's probably got some scrolls around here. Yeah, it's about what I figured. We gotta make sure we loot everyone. I don't need that rusty heavy crossbow though, I can drop that. Alright, let's see what's behind this vault door here. It is locked. It's a DC of 30. So I think we're going to go with advantage with Cat's Grace and guidance. We might have to try a few times here. See how many lockpicks we go through. I'm just getting awful rolls here. But thankfully I have like 30 thieves tools. I know I can do this because I got 4 plus 3 plus 3. That's 10. Plus 1 with the chain shirt. And guidance is like either plus 12 or plus 15 depending on the roll. So I just have to get like a 15 or around there. Or at least get a natural 20. But I'm apparently getting the worst rolls ever. There we go.
Never wanted the easy path.
The wearer deals additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. I mean, how much are people illuminated? Is that just like when they're standing out in the sunlight? The Teachings of Loss, Endless Dark. Breathe in and out, look inward. What in the deepest riches of yourself do you see? A bright and blinding light, a harsh, exacting sun, or instead do you find a comforting velvet darkness? A womb-like place where all you are, exactly as you are, can find repose. This is the darkness Shar promises, a darkness free from judgment, free from scrutiny, in which we are invited to exist in our purest essence, our most essential selves. Interesting. I'm dropping this book on the ground.
Moving ahead.
Not much in this vault. I'm not sure if it was worth the 10 lockpicks we used, but hey. You gotta loot everything, right?
Let's have a look.
Is this another insane lockpicking challenge here? Oh, no, this one's 18. That's not as bad.
No time to rest.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
Study the rat's key to see the source of its aggression. I have insight expertise.
Rats have ki like all living things, but it is not usually this frenetic or powerful.
Attack! I hate mice.
Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shah.
Yes, Shadowheart, but we are killing all the rats, so don't get too attached. The rats fled, I suppose? One day I'll get a safe and
Place
keep
an
nothing but
offering
a
to the Dark
printed
Lady.
troll face inside it.
May she embrace the entire world.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh, let's pray at the altar. I don't have the best prayer here. Let's do Bardic Inspiration. Ugh. There we go.
A pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought and forgotten it forever.
I have the Night Singer's favor. I'm resistant to necrotic damage until my next long rest. I'm already resistant because of, like, the blessing I got from Saluna, so that really wasn't even
Kill
worth
many,
it.
but many remain. Stop! Spare our lives or face my teeth and claws. Every little death fills my head with more thoughts. It's too much, too painful. Kill one more of us and you will pay.
Attack! You were a fool for even coming back here. I hate mice! So much food here. Mushroom soup as far as the eye can see. I don't need a cleaver though. As cool as it looks.
Even when the faithful abandon them, sacred places
No!
do not lose their power.
Are you saying no because
Be on your
we
guard.
dropped the cleaver?
The
But
Gauntlet
rats are
of
so
Sharran.
cool! Oh, the rats.
I can't believe it.
Well,
I can't
Weiss
believe
is
we
a
found
dark
the Dark
urge that
Lady's
kills
secret
everything he
crucible.
sees. This is the place where you could become a Dark Justiciar. Your dream might soon be realized.
I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it.
What did you think of it?
Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor.
Tell me what you know of the place.
The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
Alright, that's all for now, Shadowheart.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
More locked doors. Alright, Astarion, you know what to do.
Mind never quiet. Can't slow down.
I smell a trap.
Oh, there's a cloaker here. It's pretty bad at ambushing, considering how close we were to it. Is this thing weak to anything? Nope. Has light sensitivity. When in bright light, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and perception checks that rely on sight. Well, I do have a bit of an idea with that. I forget what it's called, though. I have something that emits bright light in my inventory. It's a little, bottle that we throw. There it is, the Hearthlight Bomb. Let's give that to Starion. He'll throw that right down on the ground. This thing's pretty cool, you have to admit. Let's see. Can we not hit it because we are frightened? We have disadvantage. And it's really hard to hit a disadvantage. Let's just do a magic missile. Can I scare the phantasm? Sadly, it did not work. Seems like I can't do a hit on it. We'll just do Cloud of Daggers. Might kill the bird.
You need my expertise.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
don't know why I decided to walk all the way around to get the mushroom that way.
How much farther can I go?
Do we get a fast travel point here yet? Yeah, in the Gauntlet of Shar. Okay. Pretty spooky looking place here.
So much blood. What the hell's that been happening?
What's this? Fresh entertainment. But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? A dark dweller you may be, but there's a definite whiff of the surface to you. A new arrival, then. You burrow too deep, little rabbit.
My apologies. Try as I might, the surface stink just won't run off, or just won't wash off.
I smell the depths below, that is true. But there's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he?
Wait, you know Raphael?
That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me.
He wants you dead.
Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
What are you doing? The devil told us to kill this thing, so let's stop chatting and kill it.
Oh, fine, Astarion. Calm down.
Bold of you. Stupid, but bold. Form up ranks! Don't let anything get past you!
I don't know how we were surprised when we were literally talking to him the entire time. Come on, make your dashes and hurry on down here. Jeez, hurry up! Oh my god, they take so long to dash. I need to kill these guys quickly or this battle's going to take forever with how long they take to dash. So one of them decided to do a range attack while every other one decided to dash. And he cut off the light for some reason. Doesn't really like Shadowheart that much. Alright, it's finally our turn. Let's have Shadowheart haste us. Okay, I want to use Dimension Door with Minthara here. And I'm going to try to Stunning Strike this guy here. Although these are attacks of opportunity here. Okay, so maybe not.
Take two.
What is he considered, a devil? A fiend? Yeah, I don't have an arrow of fiend slaying, I don't think. Guess we're just gonna go for regular range attacks on him. He's got cold resistance. Doesn't resist necrotic though. Alright, so we gotta figure out what to do with Weiss's turn here. Since we got all these Maragons in the way. I think it's because they have halberds, that's why they're provoking attacks of opportunity. I really want to go down and hit him with Weiss, though. I suppose I can jump. This is kind of leaving Minthara a little bit exposed, but it doesn't seem like they want to go after her. They seem to be focused on, like, Shadowheart, I think, because she's a Sharran. Okay, now this is why I wanted to get Minthara up here, because we got this Glyph of Warding. So we can just do lightning on them. This battle feels like it's gonna take the entire stream because of how long they take to use the dash action. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Just make that run. There you go. Make that jump. Well, Starion lost Hunter's Mark finally. We'll shield. He's really good at using invisibility. I think we're just going to use our Scroll of Sea invisibility. He doesn't seem to be around us, so I guess maybe he teleported. Now, I don't think invisibility is concentration, so we might just blur. And try to take out one of these Maragons here. Let's see. We could try to do a high-level command spell. These guys are really resistant to it, though, so maybe not. We'll just use it on this one here. And they saved. Darn. Okay, I suppose we can use Spiritual Weapon. Now Starion's invisible, okay. They're rolling really high for Shadowheart. Thankfully, she's succeeding her saving throws on Constitution. Let's see what we can do with Minthara here. Let's give Bardic Inspiration to Shadowheart. I think I want to just use Mirror Image. Oh, now we got another one of the Displacer Beasts in the battle. Okay, well that Mirror Image didn't do shit. Yeah, how did we not see him with C invisibility? Okay, we have so many of these right here. So he has like a reactionary orthic hand bomb. Can we pick those up? We can. Okay, so he's out of the picture. Now we just gotta kill the rest of them.
Can't give up.
I really wish I could cast Spirit Guardians right now, but it's gonna break haste and then Weiss will lose a turn. It's the classic D&D problem of you losing haste over and over again. I think we're gonna go for big damage here. And I'm back! Welcome back, sweetie. We are in a somewhat tough battle here, but I think we'll pull through fine. This is gonna probably do some damage to us, but it's probably gonna be worth it. Okay, that did more damage than I thought it would. Shadowheart took quite a beating there. You got this. I appreciate the vote of confidence. They're pretty hurt though, so might be able to finish this off. Alright, so for Shadowheart, probably need to drink, do I have bonus action still? Yeah, we're gonna drink a potion. Up, hit the wrong button. There we go. Let's split that 2 ways and give some to Shadowheart. Did you, it healed you though. Did you not try to get them all to kill themselves? That's definitely a thing. I did not because, Astarion approves more if you just fight them directly, and I'm just going for like all approval on Astarion here. Now these Orthic bombs might destroy us. So it might be best to get as much distance as we can here. One disapproval won't hurt you, I promise. No, we need all the approval with our vampire boyfriend. Plus, I kind of like challenging myself with a difficult fight every now and then. It really shows my knowledge of this game sometimes, I guess, if I can do a good fight. And we're about to long rest after this. I swear it makes it so much easier. Better if you slow the cheese. If you show the cheese to the fight, though. Well, we just fighting with pure skill here. There's only a few of these Maragons left, so it shouldn't be too difficult. They're just blowing up Astarion over there. Let's go ahead and probably do some Eldritch Blast on this one, or we could do Cloud of Daggers, maybe. Let's do Cloud of Daggers on maybe these two here. He's about to get blown up by the bomb himself. They really love their bombs, don't they? Damn, that was a nice critical hit. Spiritual weapons actually pulling in work for once. Let's do a guiding bolt. You'll be fine, Shadowheart. Don't worry about it.
A better position. Nothing important is ever easy.
And then it's just this little guy left over here.
Let me strike.
Alright, Minthara, let's see what you can do. We'll go for the classic Warlock response, Hex and Eldritch Blast. I'm not even gonna bother moving the spiritual weapon.
I need healing. Got to press on.
There we go. That was a very long battle, but we finally got it done.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
The Hellfire Hand Crossbow. Possibly inflict burning when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. That would be pretty good on Astarion. It would kind of break our lightning build here, though. But maybe it's time we move away from the lightning build and try something new. And to be fair, we can still get lightning charges with the speedy light feat. Yeah, I think it's time we switch things up with Astarion. Plus, he gets Scorching Ray per short rest, which is pretty nice.
Let's get going.
There's one of the Umbral gems that we need. Now we got Dark Justiciar Gauntlets. think those add like 1d4 necrotic damage. Yeah, your weapon attacks deal additional 1d4 necrotic.
What now?
I think we'll give that to Astarion. He's got all sorts of additional damage here. He's got acid, necrotic, and psychic damage.
What path lies before me?
Did we loot the Morgan trader? Because I think there's one Morgan that's a trader. Yeah, the hoarding Morgan. Or Maragon. I keep calling him Morgan. Yeah, he's got some spells to loot. Let's talk to the Orthon's bed, see what it's got to say.
Tangle of corpses gape at you, lifelessly.
What did you do in life? What happened to you? Did anyone survive or escape the beast? Holy shit, I never thought about doing this! Yeah, that's what I'm here for, to teach some crazy new things that you can do in the game. Where are you from? What was this place for?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Only slightly horrifying. Just a little bit. So what is our approval? I think we're pretty much maxed almost with Astarion. We also leveled up with Weiss, but everyone else is like barely away from leveling up, and I like to wait to level up everyone all at once.
Time to get going.
Spider meat.
Well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Let's study it. We'll do inspiration. I guess we didn't need it.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Scan the meat for signs of magical interference. Sure, we'll inspire again.
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
Indulge in a lick of the raw carrion. Everyone disapproves.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk.
Delicious.
Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle.
I'm aroused by this spider meat.
Rotten meat. That's what gets you going. To each their own.
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Such succubus spittle. The meat is charmed.
Should I lick it again?
Carcass continues to leak.
Sup once more upon the flesh. Everyone, this is how you make everyone disapprove of you really quickly. It's so good, though.
Your guts cramp, your stomach churns, and your nerves burn with a pain that would almost be pleasurable were it not so savage.
Well, that's what you get for being greedy.
I am now poisoned.
Carcass continues to leak. Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
Well, let's be known that you should never lick rotten spiders.
Walk in death.
I think this is where his little pet lives, actually. And they have a nice chest over here. Bardic Inspiration Boots. We can give those to Minthara. I'm not sure I want her to have them equipped, because we can just use them whenever, but... She is our bard. A very angry bard.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's go ahead and feather fall down here. Where are my feather fall boots? There they are.
None fit injured.
Nice purple
The
candle.
mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
Can we jump down here? We can. Okay, we'll check that out. First we go through here.
Easy. There was magic in this glass once. Dark, hungry.
The mirror is shattered and beyond any use.
Reflections upon the Mirror of Loss. The original purpose of the sacred mirror has been lost to the ages. Some suppose that it was the result of Telamont Tanthul's attempts to delve into the Shadowfell itself, and the time before the folly of his master Karsus. Others claim it only became an object of devotion after the fall of Netheril, when the loss-stricken survivors of the floating cities found comfort in Lady Shar's embrace. What is certain is that many of the Night Singer's faithful claim to feel some echo of her power and majesty when in presence of the mirror, even though it is shattered. They are often said to feel lesser once they step away from the mirror, hence the name it has become commonly known by. Other scholars continue to study it, but alas, its true nature may continue to elude us. Perhaps if the Dark Lady indulges us, she shall reveal another of these holy relics for us. so that we may feel the full power of her embrace. Not a lot to see in this room except for the broken mirror, but it is nice to learn some lore about it, I suppose. Let's go ahead and jump down here. Shadowheart is completely out of spells, so she's going to be not super useful in battle, but I think we can get one more battle in before long rest.
I pleaded, I bargained, I warned. You didn't listen. You made me remember again, hurt again. I am coming for you. All of me.
I'm fighting 1,000,000 rats! Alright, let's have everyone else jump down and join the fight. Before the featherfall wears off. Quick, Minthara, go! Basket, can you make it? He might die. Yeah. It went off right when he was in midair. But he didn't die, he just took some damage. Alright, now I punch a bunch of rats. I think Spike Growth is going to be perfect here. Alright, Storian, go bite that rat.
Rats can't keep it up forever. Just have to outlast them.
That's what they say, but then we fight 1,000,000 rats and they still keep coming. I guess we're gonna push Basket so he wakes up. I'm not sure what to do with Minthara here. Probably just Eldritch Blast. Get rid of these two. There goes Basket. Okay, let's undo that, because he's got a bonus action that we can still utilize. There's so many rats! Oh, there goes my spike growth concentration. Ouch, that was a really damaging strike for a rat. Alright, this seems like the perfect opportunity for some kind of AoE strike. Like Shatter, maybe? Do I got that? Apparently I don't have any AoE spells on me. What do I got for scrolls? A Glyph of Warding. Astarion, this is going to hurt a little bit. Let's do Transfuse Health.
Keep going.
And you shut up, Spirit Guardian. I don't need to hear anything from you.
I can do better. I must.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Hold on, who are you?
Luthindor, last Dark Justicia. I kept watch over Lady Shah's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
Ouch, saying that while Shadowheart's in your party. Attack. Astari just eliminated like half of his health.
Behold, the dance of death.
I'm sorry, man. You got no chance. We got the Justicier's Scimitar. If you attack with advantage, you have a chance of blinding your target. What is Astarion use? Oh, he's using the... Yeah, that's not worth it with Astarion. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, oh, this gives the Darkness Cloak, the Justicier's Great Shield.
What am I to do?
We could give that to Shadowheart. I forget what the Darkness Cloak does. I think it's only worth it on a Warlock, because they get, like, immunity to magical darkness if you're using the Eldritch Invocation. We'll give it to Minthara here. Oh, actually, no, that's worth it on Astarion, because it allows him to hide. Okay, I think that's a good setup here.
Someone there?
Okay, now everyone leveled up, so let's go ahead and get our level 9 here. Stupid rats! I miss you. I miss you too, sweetheart. I can't wait to see you again. I miss you a lot. We'll do Thief subclass for Weiss here, so we got our extra bonus action. That's really all we're needing. Now we can do extra flurry of blows or extra unarmed strike. We got a feat with Shadowheart here. What would be a good spell for her? Blindness, probably. And I think we're just going to go with ASI and push her up to 18 wisdom. Starion's going to take level 4 rogue for that extra feat. And I think we're going to give him sharpshooter. And Mintharo's got extra attack now. We could do Stinking Cloud. I think we'll go with that. It's another level 3 though. We don't have much level 3 spells to work with. So I'm not sure if that's going to be the best option. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with Stinking Cloud.
Wits and blades always sharp.
My gosh, Shadowheart has so much that we actually have to get her into the next slot here of stuff. She has a massive bar to be filled. You know what sounds good? Chinese food on the goddess. It sounds fire as fuck. That actually does sound amazing. Look at all these reactions Shadowheart has. Yeah, it's almost overwhelming how many spells she knows now, but I guess that's a good thing. She also has level 5 spells now. We could even take a dip in to see what wizard level spells we can learn for level 5. Might replace Magic Missile with something. I don't know. Too bad I'm always broke as fuck. I'm gonna order some when I get paid. I think Conjure Elemental is, that's a level 5 spell, right? I think Shadowheart can learn that. Yeah. Yeah, Shadowheart's definitely set now. She's got lots of good spells.
Keep it together.
Careful, I bite.
And Minthara also needs to go up a row. Yeah, now that you mentioned Chinese food, it's sounding delicious to me also. Counter Charm, something that I'll probably never ever use. I think I've used it like once before. Alright, I think it's time we long rest now that we finally leveled up.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this
Hello,
charnel
Raphael.
plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Stop stalling.
As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living, the arousals.
Now, you
and
better not be
appetites
getting any
of
funny
medieval
ideas,
kings.
Astarion, because you ain't gonna be a bad boy
And
for
unlike
us.
Astarion, you will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
You're welcome. Cazador is a piece of shit. We're going to stop him.
Do you think it's so simple?
We can't let Cazador complete that ritual. He could unleash terrible horrors.
The end of my life amongst them. Just when I was starting to enjoy it. He'll never leave me alone. I didn't think he would when I was just one more wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him. And I need you to help me.
Of course I'll help. We'll hunt him down and kill him.
Thank you.
They should all be running.
You wish to consult me?
Nothing new from Minthara.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Why, thank you, Astarion. You're such a flatterer. Oh, Scratch wants to talk. I'm running out of potions of animal speaking, though.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, boy?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Pristine mesh toe sandals. I made sure to pet him. Alright, now that we properly got everyone buffed here, I am realizing that we can't go into Moonrise with Minthara in our party, so we gotta get Lae'zel to replace her temporarily.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
That's true.
The party's full. You're well chosen.
Also, Lae'zel's leveled up now, so we can level her up too. I think we'll do probably Warlock level 4 here for her. Not a lot of spells I'm super interested in here, so I guess we'll do Bone Chill. I know I want to increase her charisma to 16. And I suppose we can do Hex, maybe? Oh, I still have a choice pending? What would that be? What choice is pending? Because I already selected everything. I think it's glitching out. Let's exit out real quick and try again. Well, this is a problem. It's not letting us finish the level up here. I guess maybe we might just need to go with Paladin level 6, because it's not letting us finish our Warlock level up. Unless we're forced to change out a spell for some reason. Yeah, that's not doing it either. I guess we'll do Warlock level 6 then. Oh, it's because we haven't chosen our deity. Okay, yeah. Well, you're going to be Blacketh. And that should allow us to do it now. Yeah, but it's not. Alright, so we're going to have to basically do Vlaakith as our deity and then level up Warlock on the next one. Small problem with the mod, I suppose. But it's a mod that lets me choose my deity for Paladins. Yeah, why do I have Cure Wounds? I never use that. I only use Healing Word. I think it's much better than Cure Wounds since it's a bonus action.
One day I'll catch a break.
Dreams. My brothers have the dreams too. Invisibility.
Alright, we're gonna have Astarion go for some pickpocketing here. Oops. I'm very excited to watch the next 3 episodes of Vox Machina. I saw the first 2 seasons with my girlfriend. I loved it to death. And they're now making season 3.
Your family will answer eventually.
On my way.
I'm so proud of you for getting better at pickpocketing, Astarion. Season 3 finna be Oh, season 3 finna be fire. I agree. It's gonna be very nice. making spaghetti for dinner. Thank you again for the stuff to make this for dinner. You're welcome, sweetheart. I know you always got to eat more than just ramen noodles, but I promised on the weekend we'll go ahead and get some Chinese together. How does that sound? Alright, let's have Astarion do one more pickpocketing check here. I have a bunch of saves, by the way, because I always never know when something's gonna go wrong.
Your pilfering efforts have failed. Now you've a fight on your hands.
Spaghetti also sounds fire. I think I'm just hungry right now because everything sounds good. Because I didn't have a very big lunch. It was like an $8 meal from Taco Bell.
Let's be quick.
Alright, now that we're thoroughly stacked with some good gold. We got 6,430.
Don't waste a step.
The absolute war drums beat loud in your chest.
Can we finally afford this Dwarven Splint Mail? It looks like we can. It's 4,750 gold, but we're getting it. And we probably can sell him a bunch of stuff now. Because Lord knows, looking at this inventory, that I need to. Weiss isn't a hoarder, I swear! He's just holding them for someone else, like, you know. Each item has an important use. I got a special place for all of them. Don't look at my scrolls. I know I have too many scrolls. Don't judge me. I mean, that's slightly better. Alrighty, I suppose that will do for now. Slaughter well, true soul. We still got like 3,500 gold to spend. I think we're going to go ahead and give a Dwarven Splint Mail to Shadowheart. It's going to give her 1 more AC than what she's currently using. She'll get +2 con. I just want to have as much high constitution as I can with her so she never drops her constitution checks. Back to the Chinese this weekend. We are going to go to this place over by my work. Other than Panda, they have the best Chinese food I've ever had. Well, that definitely sounds like a deal to me.
Anything of use? At the ready.
Where's my traveler's chest here? By Withers, there it is. I need to get the right dye for Shadowheart. I don't think I have it in my inventory. It's in my chest of dyes. No, I didn't mean to pick it up. Gosh dang it. Did I already use the dye? Or, oh, I think it's in Minthara's inventory. That's what it is. No, it's not. Okay, so I guess maybe I already used it? Or is it in Minthara's bag? Can't keep track of things. Sorry, a douchebag called. Oh, I would have to hear about that. Anyway, so we can either go all over the... We can either go all the way over by my work, or we can go to Panda. Either works for me. I'd be willing to try this interesting new Chinese place you mentioned. There's the Drake General die.
What's next, I wonder?
There we go. That was a pathetic heal. Best fried dumplings, and the only place I like Hunan chicken from. Over here, line a date up on Twitch, my favorite. Of course. Anytime I can line up a date with you, I will always take up that opportunity. Oh yeah, we gotta switch out Lae'zel with Minthara.
Breathe deep and move.
Because I'm kind of liking playing with Minthara more than Lae'zel right now.
Is full. Then
let us go forth. Also want to kind of dye Astarion's gauntlets so they fit better. Because right now they're kind of like pinkish. I can't stand her voice actor, lol. I think it starts to grow on you after a while. I want to try the black and red dye. Does Minthara already have that in her bag? I got jade green and summer green. Yeah, there's the furnace red. Yeah, that's more like it. Get the little gold trim for Astarion there.
Time to press ahead. Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my.
Alright, well, it is getting to be around the end time for the stream here. So I think we will go ahead and wrap things up here, and we'll do the gauntlet, we'll do the Trials of Shar next time, and then we'll probably be seeing the Night Song shortly after that. So thanks for everyone that stopped by today, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to get some dinner, and I'm going to get ready to watch some Vox Machina with my girlfriend, so y'all enjoy the evening, and I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So take care for now.